The Asawase Municipal Security Council has been the community center where the incident occurred during the end of the William Evans Inkum is with the municipal chief executive to understand the next line of action.
Municipal chief executive very soon, because it was here actually happened. That was yesterday. Now let me just read the line of the letter to you. This is to inform you that the Municipal Security Council, in collaboration with the Asawase Municipal Assembly, has decided to close down the center from today, Friday 8th July 2016, until further notice. This is to allow security assessment of the structure to ascertain the cause of the stampede that claimed 9 lives at the center on 7th July 2016 in order to prevent future occurrence of similar incidents. Honorable, one would say that we know some of the problem that is center. 2 of the exit points have been blocked. So why another investigations? Because the problem is right there at the center.
Well, thank you very much. If anybody says that we know, it might not be true. Let me put it on record that the Asawase was there before I was born, and we never had such incidents. As I'm talking to you now, still the exits on the left wing of the center is functional.
Not to cut you, so are you telling me that you don't note that 2 of the exit points have been blocked?
No, it's not blocked. If you say it's been blocked, we have the main entrance.
We have seen structures elevated on at these 2 areas.
But still the door, the bigger is there. And the second one next to the is also available. I agree with you. That time in the night, it was not open. But you can't say that because it's not open, blocked. It's still, people can still access it because you can't open all the doors at the same time. In the morning, if there is something that can be opened as an exit. But at the moment, what actually happened was in the night, and in the night there was only one available big facility that that was available for the people to be able to access it. So I would say that let us all be patient for our security agencies to do a thorough investigation. At least we are getting somewhere. We have made a lot of improvement from yesterday morning to the evening. In the morning, you remember clearly when questions were asked, I said, no, we don't know the cause of the stampede. By evening, through our preliminary investigation, the cause was established. And now we are moving the next step, which is trying to do thorough assessment of this facility. And in fact, not only this facility, all other community centers within the municipal will be thoroughly assessed so that we will prevent these once and for all.
Yeah, we also understand that the auditorium was jammed. Have you been able to identify the event organizer?
Definitely the event organizers are known, and those who even give them the place are known, and that is what we want the security agencies to do so that their report would inform the assembly what to do. I don't want us to start preempting issues. The Asawase Community Center was actually constructed, and it was part of the Asawase Estate, and so it's owned by the community, and the community are the ones who are giving it out for use. And so one of the measures that we have taken, one is to close it down. Number 2, the assembly is going to take up the management of the place. We have the short, medium to long-term issues. This morning I gave instruction that AESL should be brought on board to come and look at how we redevelop the Asawase Community Center. So for me, issues like this need us to give it a comprehensive look instead of just fighting. We need to look at the issues in the immediate short term. We put the measures in place, and we are looking even into the long term. And then, even if we don't have the resources, we may think of looking at private participation.
Now that you've been able to identify the organizers, are we looking at you preferring charges against them? You are the chairman of the Municipal Security Council, and I'm sure you should be in the known if there's anything like that.
So why wouldn't you be patient and you want to jump the gun? The issues.
I'm asking because yesterday, when the Ashanti Regional Minister came to the place, we understand that you were pursuing the event organizer to answer some questions. So now that you found him, are we looking at the law taking its course?
Yesterday, we were not pursuing anybody. Yesterday, the tension were high. We were able to get the leadership of the Kayais, and we were able to get those who organized the program to come and help us identify the body. Their statements were taken. For now, what I think all of us should be concerned with, for us to allow the security to do an independent study. If you say now, what is that? Whatever if the report comes and is contrary to what you are doing, so let us all be. Let's get the detail. At least now we know that it's not caused by anybody. It was caused by a spark within the premise. Has been established. Go to see the signs and everything. And what actually happened was when the meter sparked, and it made some people misconstrue it to be a gunshot. So there was a lot of agitation. Hey, let's run. So in the process of running, and when you go to the Asawase Community Center, at the veranda outside, you see that there is a small gutter that collects water from the roof. Because the electricity meter blew off and the place was dark, those who started coming out slipped into the gutter and they fell. And because people were coming with speed, they stepped on them. So the stampede actually happened outside the premises. So all those who fell and they were stampede were actually felt